Hi, my name's Oliver. I've received an offer for archaeology at Clare College, Cambridge, and I thought it'd be a good idea to talk a bit about what sort of extracurriculars or supercurriculars are useful to pursue before you start writing your personal statement. The very first thing to understand is why Oxford and Cambridge, or any other university, are looking for these things. They want students who are not only good at, but love the subjects they're applying for. You are far more likely to be a better student at that university if you are actively inspired by what the lecturers have to say. In the admissions process, this means even if you have straight A stars, you could lose out to someone with lower grades if you don't show that you're truly passionate about your subject. So, what kind of supercurriculars should you look for? I applied for archaeology at Cambridge, but the issue there is there's no archaeology at A level. I don't even do history. Instead of just reading books and expressing my interest in studying the subject, I tried to find active experiences that showed I enjoyed practicing the subject too. This was both to make me stand out and to show that I've done this before. My statement is speaking from my experience, not just my curiosity. So I started volunteering. On multiple excavations for weeks at a time, I signed up to lectures at the British Academy, and I applied for work experience over school holidays. But while you're doing these things, make sure to have a notebook or a folder on your phone where you can write down the things that interest you from these experiences. After this, then it's time to find a book discussing what you've learned. Or if you want to go really in depth, go to JSTOR on the school website and find one or more full academic papers on that subject. This shows the admissions team you're both active in engaging with your subject and curious about your subject through one cohesive story, a natural progression through different fields of interest. It's also a lot easier to write your statement if it flows together with similar themes and concepts. For the personal statement itself, in my opinion, I think it's important to strike a balance between showing academic rigor or understanding and emotional attachment to what you want to study. Don't say, I love this subject because it's fascinating, because the professors already know it's fascinating. That's why they're professors. Instead, describe a specific moment that made you say, wow, and describe your feelings at that point. For me, that was slowly, painstakingly unearthing a piece of amphora from nearly 2,000 years ago, with finger marks imprinted down the side. It wasn't anything that made me sound smart, but it made me sound invested. And that passion in not just your learning, but what you're learning about, is what will make you stand out against the dozens of other applicants you'll be competing against. I hope some of my advice is useful to you, and I wish you the best of luck on your own Oxbridge journey.